Hi, welcome to the Game Changers. So, yesterday we spoke about two scenarios, one a bullish scenario and one a bearish scenario. But what has happened is a totally different scenario. We had discussed about this scenario 2 days before, right? It has happened today. We'll have a look at what has happened exactly and what we can expect for tomorrow. Chalo, let's have a look. We had discussed a scenario before that if the price breaks the pivot high and fails something like this, we would be willing to short. So this is a valid trade setup where the 3-minute was formed. This was a valid stop loss and this was a target which was achieved. Now, in such situations, sometimes if the stop loss is too big, not necessary you need to wait for 1:2. 1:1, 1:1.5 is also okay if the pivot is big. Now this was the setup for today. We have traded this setup multiple times. The failure of the day's high after a significant rally. We have done it multiple times. Now let's have a look at what we can expect for tomorrow. Now overall, when I have a look at Bank Nifty, this Bollinger Band has started to squeeze. But there is this kind of retracement which has happened. So if price starts breaking above the 61.8% level, it should break it here, consolidate on a 3-minute chart and then break out. That would be a valid setup. We'll have a look at it on a 3-minute. Price should break this level, go up, consolidate and then break out. This is what is valid, and then it would be a valid setup for long. For short trade, because there has been a bearish day, a follow through can come, but we have to be very careful. It has to break the day's low convincingly, make a 3-minute pivot and then break out, and this low should be broken. A 3-minute pivot is crucial on the short side. On the long side, a consolidation is enough. Now, both scenarios we've talked about, and we are actually very prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's expiry day, so it might be a little bit volatile. If we get our setup, we should take our trade. If we don't get our setup, we should avoid trading. Okay? We should have a lot of patience in the current market, and it will help a lot in the upcoming days and months, because if market trends, we should be patient enough and sniper like to catch those trades. Chalo, bye. See you tomorrow.